In an age often painted as dark and desolate, when libraries across Europe held mere dozens of manuscripts, a beacon of enlightenment burned brightly in the heart of Al-Andalus. This was Cordoba, the capital of a vibrant Islamic caliphate, and home to a library that defied imagination. It was the grand vision of one man, Caliph Al-Hakam II. While other rulers built empires of stone and steel, Al-Hakam built an empire of the mind. He was a scholar king, a bibliophile whose passion for knowledge knew no bounds. He dispatched agents to the far corners of the world, to Damascus, Baghdad, Constantinople, and Alexandria, with a singular mission: to acquire books. They returned not with gold or spices, but with treasures far more valuable: the collected wisdom of humanity. His library was not merely a collection, it was a universe. Its catalog alone spanned 44 volumes, listing over 400,000 books. To put that in perspective, the largest library in Christian Europe at the time might have held 400. Every discipline was represented. Here, the forgotten philosophies of Aristotle and Plato were not only preserved, but debated with fervor. The medical knowledge of Galen was studied and expanded upon. The mathematical innovations of India, including the revolutionary concept of zero, were embraced and integrated. The Library of Cordoba was a melting pot of intellect. Within its hallowed halls, Muslim, Jewish, and Christian scholars worked side by side, united by a common thirst for understanding. They were part of a massive translation movement, rendering the great works of Greek, Persian, and Sanskrit into Arabic, creating a bridge between civilizations. This wasn't just storage, it was a dynamic center of learning, complete with research departments, observatories, and workshops for bookbinding and illumination. The Caliph himself was said to have read and annotated many of the books in his collection, his personal notes filling the margins of priceless texts. He didn't just own the books, he conversed with them. For decades, this sanctuary of knowledge flourished, a testament to a golden age where curiosity was the highest virtue. But golden ages, like all things, must end. Following Al-Hakam's death, political instability and religious fundamentalism swept through the caliphate. The magnificent library, once the jewel of the world, was seen as a threat. Its vast collection was scattered, burned, and destroyed in the fires of zealotry. The light of Cordoba was extinguished, yet a light so brilliant can never be truly put out. The knowledge that was nurtured and translated within those walls had already begun its journey. Smuggled out by fleeing scholars, these texts would travel north, eventually finding their way into the monasteries and nascent universities of Europe. They would fuel the Renaissance, sparking a new age of discovery and art, a quiet echo of the lost library of Al-Andalus, proving that an idea once written can become immortal. Subscribe.